Embracing change. In the quaint village of Willowbrook, there lived a young woman named Susan. She was known for her love of routine and her strong attachment to the familiar. Each day, she followed the same path to the market, greeted the same faces, and returned home to tend her garden. Susan found comfort in the predictability of life, and she couldn't imagine why anyone would seek change. One fine morning, as Susan was watering her blossoming roses, she noticed a brilliant crimson dragonfly fluttering nearby. Its wings sparkled in the sunlight, and she was captivated by its elegance and grace. The dragonfly seemed to dance through the air, as if inviting Susan to follow. Curiosity got the better of her, and Susan decided to pursue the dragonfly's flight. She wandered into the woods beyond the village, where the sunlight filtered through the dense canopy, casting enchanting patterns on the forest floor. Deeper and deeper she went, drawn by the dragonfly's mesmerizing journey. After a while, Susan found herself in an unfamiliar clearing, where an old woman with wise eyes sat under the shade of a massive oak tree. The woman smiled warmly at Susan and welcomed her to sit beside her. "Ah, young one," the old woman said, "you have followed the dragonfly seeking change, have you not?" Susan nodded, feeling a mix of awe and trepidation. She confessed that she had always been fearful of change, fearing that it would disrupt the peace she had carefully built in her life. The old woman chuckled softly. "Change is a part of life, my dear. Just as the seasons shift and the rivers flow, so too must we adapt and embrace the ever-changing nature of our existence." She shared tales of caterpillars transforming into butterflies, and how the once barren trees of winter blossomed into lush greenery in the spring. Each story carried a message of growth, resilience, and the beauty found within change. Susan listened intently, her heart gradually opening to the wisdom of the old woman's words. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, she realized that she had been holding herself back from experiencing the wonders that life had to offer. With newfound courage, Susan returned to the village, feeling a sense of liberation she had never known before. The familiar streets, the same faces, and her beloved garden now felt like opportunities, rather than limitations. She started taking different paths, exploring the village with a curious spirit. She struck up conversations with strangers, trying foods she had never tasted, and immersing herself in the vibrant energy of the community. The more she embraced change, the more she discovered about herself and the world around her. Susan's transformation didn't go unnoticed. Her friends and neighbors admired her newfound confidence and joie de vivre. She became a source of inspiration for those who had been hesitant to step out of their comfort zones. As the years passed, the village of Willowbrook flourished. It became a hub of creativity and innovation, attracting people from far and wide who sought to embrace change and unlock their potential. Susan's garden, once a symbol of familiarity, now represented the beauty of growth and adaptation. Susan's journey didn't stop there. She ventured beyond the village, sharing her experiences and wisdom with others, spreading the message of embracing change and its power to transform lives. And so, in the village of Willowbrook and beyond, the legend of Susan's embrace of change continued to inspire generations to come, reminding them that by letting go of fear and embracing the beauty of change, they could unlock a world of endless possibilities and self-discovery. Learn new vocabularies in a short story. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.